Welcome to the Vault Excel. Thank you for joining me. This commentary is pertaining to JAVON, Jamal, Major, and Sandy Broussard and Family Care Mortuary. I've been doing a little digging today, and most of you who follow my content know I will do my best to bring you the latest information pertaining to a storyline. Brittany Bay Hall, Nikki Nicole B, was on a press conference that has aired, and I brought you that content last night during a live stream. We're going to go down to her Facebook page and show you some information pertaining to the person who she has accused of scamming her, and others are also accusing this 26-year-old male, Mr. Major, for scamming their families. Please check out my latest upload in the shorts in the YouTube queue. Thank you for joining me. This is obviously an IG account of a Little Hoodie 1. That is the young man who was just arrested and also has bonded out. And Miss Broussard, Sandy Broussard, she's also bonded out as well. Okay, so there's a picture of him. Obviously got a new haircut. Couldn't wait to do a selfie and show everyone. Excuse me, trying to go into all the photographs. If you were curious if he's involved with this family care at some point, the families are alleging that he's in cahoots with this lady, Miss Diane McGowan Cotton Brown. So here's her photograph, obviously at her business. And as you see, he's in the photograph alongside she and her other care attendants and staff. That is him. Plus size male that you saw in the arrest walk of shame. Also other things on her page pertaining to the other people who have given testimony. Miss Brittany, that's Brittany, another young lady who given her testimony. But what I'm trying to show you are the pictures. So here he is now with money. Let's zoom into that. Where did all that money come from? He's claiming to have a music company. He's got family care also on his profile. But how could he have family care as being the owner of this family care if Miss Brown owns it? Family business that she inherited. You'll see that on her bio for the Family Care Mortuary out of Bay City, Texas. So here we have Lil Hoodie 1. This is his profile, 67 posts, almost 4,000 followers, 6,000 plus following. This is Lil Hoodie. This is the same JAVON, Jamal, whatever name he goes by, whatever name he gave to these families. Public figure, hashtag funeral. The Young Undertakers, that's plural. Link in bio. CEO at Family Care Mortuary. CEO of DMG Music, CEO of Crazy Crawfish 713. Do not know what type of business that is. Got the YouTube also mentioned as well and who he's followed by. What I found interesting is the followed by. Princess Richie. Could that be the princess, the Puerto Rican princess that one of the women mentioned during the press conference? What is her role? Who is she? How does she know him? How does she know Miss Broussard? And also, how does she know Miss Brown? Miss Brown, are you going to give a public statement pertaining to this fella who is in a picture with you and others? So he's worked with you at some point. There's also a picture in this information here on this young lady's page of him carrying out a decedent. So he has worked with you. And I do believe you told one of the young ladies in the press conference that he worked with you. So when was the last time that he worked with Family Care? Why does Family Care not have any recent posts, videos pertaining to the company? I find that interesting because I've also done my homework and gone over to her Facebook page. She has 2 Facebook pages. The one with the Diane McGowan Cotton Brown, it has recent posts dating back to January 19th. And as most of you know, we're coming out of the month of January. So that's the recent one. Then she has another one, Facebook page, that just has the Diane Cotton Brown. So I find it interesting. One's Diane Cotton Brown. The other one's got 4 names up there. Why she has all those maiden names, extramarital names, I don't know. I find it very weird. But anyway, what is the relevance between Mr. Major and Miss Brown or Mrs. Brown? Did he work for her when he solicited these people who were in the press conference? Did he work for her at that time? That's what I would like to know and find out. If anyone has any information to the validity of this guy, who he is, his real government name, his status with this woman, Miss Brown, and this family care mortuary out of Bay City, Texas, feel free to contact the Queen because I'm very interested in getting information. I did just reach out to someone recently who made some claims against this guy, but she decided she did not want to talk to the Queen. That's fine. But the truth is going to come out either way. It is what it is. It's going to come out either way. So I'm bringing you this information because I find it so baffling. Now, when you go over here to Brittany's Facebook page, you'll see people commenting and basically, telling her how, terrible this situation is, which it is a very terrible situation because obviously this is a scam that others have done. He is not the only one, not alongside Miss Broussard. And if indeed Miss Brown is also involved, there are other people doing it. I'm going to bring you more continued information on this type of scam, because there are so many scams out here, telephone scams, foreigners calling people pretending to be this and this, date scams, love scams, whatever you want to call it. So right now, this is the new hustle. Going onto websites, finding people who have deceased relatives, and then pretending to work for the company to get money out of the people. And as you see, he's gone the long haul with forging documents, claiming that people weren't claimed to get more money from insurance companies, and also working with some Funeral Express. I'm trying to learn more about that company. That was also mentioned during the press conference. But this is my latest information pertaining to Mr. Major, okay? JAVON Major, arrested with Sandy Broussard. Do not know where they were arrested, but they have both bonded out. Her court date is at a later time. I'll bring you that information when I get it. But I just wanted to show you, he has an open page. I believe this is IG. He obviously likes himself a whole lot. He's claiming to own businesses, so on and so forth. But I need to know the relevance between he and Miss Brown, the lady that owns Family Mortuary. I'm going to bring you that. Family Care Mortuary. I'm going to bring you that update just as well. And as I said, if there's anybody who has been scammed by these people, feel free to contact me through my YouTube channel and or BigSexy.71 on IG. If you'd like to come up on the panel and give your commentary pertaining to how you got scammed and what is happening legally with your case. I want to thank all of you for joining me. God bless all of you. Please stay warm. I'll be back with more commentary. If you'd like to donate to this great network, $ Big Angie, 129 Cash App. Stickers and chats are always welcome during the live stream. Thank you for your time. Lil Hoodie, known as Mr. Major, arrested out on bond alongside of Sandy Broussard for theft. Family members also say Family Care Mortuary Director Miss Brown, Diane Brown, McGowan Cotton Brown, is also involved in the scam. Is it true? Will she rebut the allegations? And how many people have been scammed by this Lil Hoodie? Sad story. Thank you for joining me, everybody. You can listen to the Vault XL.